Purple Positivity with Justin Ekstrom, brought to you by 7th Avenue Pizza. Grab one at your local grocery store or your local holiday station. 7th Avenue Pizza, before pizza became trendy.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Purple Positivity is back. I'm your host, Justin Ekstrom. Special thanks to 7th Avenue Pizza, Beer Belly Sports, Matt, the Giraffe, Geffrey. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry about last week. Things got away from me. It was busy as fuck. Speaking of busy as fuck, how about that Vikings offense, huh? 28-6 victory over the New York Giants. I hate the Giants. And those jerseys did no help whatsoever. I'm so glad that the Vikings defense under the Ed Donachelle defense got Daniel Jones paid, because then we get to watch him play against us. Unreal. Maybe the Giants defense got Sam Darnold paid. You never know. I know he's under contract this year, but maybe, just maybe, he might be doing okay, huh? Well, the Giants defense is awful either way. Vikings come away. Dallas Turner for a sack. Congrats to him. I have a feeling we have good things from him. I've been tooting the horn of him where I thought we got him at a great spot. Do I feel sad that we gave up another first-round pick or whatever in all that? No. It's just fine. Go get that guy. If he turns out to be like a defensive rookie of the year candidate, all good and said. I thought he was the best defensive player in the whole entire draft, and hopefully he's looking like... And I'm not exactly eating crow on Van Ginkel. I thought it was a good signing. I just didn't know he was going to ball out like that. What about that? They called it a one-handed interception, but man, it fell into his lap. He just picks it up and rolls on in for a defensive touchdown. I can't remember last time I was more excited about a long-haired dude just trancing into the end zone in a Vikings jersey. Awesome. Just awesome. So, Vikings 1-0. Now, the opener. I believe, in my predictions, I have San Francisco 49ers winning the Super Bowl. So, that doesn't mean a whole lot week 2. Sometimes it's not who you play, it's when you play them. Last year, Vikes beat them up pretty good. A few years back, Vikes got beat up pretty good. And Vikes turned out to be a better team. So, here we go. This is what you figure out. Week 2, beating San Francisco is tough. And I want to say they look even better against the Jets than I thought they were going to be. And that was without CMC. So, without Christian McCaffrey running all over everybody, and we don't know if he'll play this week. Obviously, it's plenty early. Right now, I see the spread at like 6.5. The 49ers, 3.5 49ers, 4.5 49ers. I would put it somewhere around 5, to be honest with you. I think that means it's like an 8-point swing because the Vikings are home. Vikings do pretty good. US Bank Stadium. Hopefully you can ball out, get real loud, and watch Sam Darnold operate again. Justin Jefferson, a touchdown. Stud. Jordan Addison, obviously this is Wednesday morning. I have no idea of what things are looking for his outlook. The offensive line, a little banged up again too. All in all, 1-0 going into week 2. I like it. So I want to do a quick prediction for the season since last week just kind of fisted me a little bit. I think the Vikings are sitting around that 8 or 9 win. I say the low is 7, the high is 10. Give me 8 or 9. So I guess I'm saying they're going to be above the 7.5 that was at Vegas. I'm guessing it probably changed because they handled the Giants pretty well. Right now, they're ranked 22nd in the NFL.com rankings, which I feel, a lot of Vikings fans are going to be like, that's low. I feel that's fairly accurate because we don't really know. The Giants are awful, and hopefully they stay awful forever. I never want to see them hoisting that trophy ever again. I don't mind their coach. I just hate the Giants. Always have. They're my second least favorite team, right behind the green and gold. So, too bad the green and gold, their highest paid quarterback in the league. He's got the same type of bird bones as the guy he replaced, and he just gets hurt all the time. And hopefully that just continues being. I don't want him getting hurt. I just don't want them to find a quarterback that can be a perennial Hall of Famer, perennial MVP. I mean, you can't be a perennial Hall of Famer, but it seems like they churned them out. Either way, Vikes, let's do a quick prediction. I think if the Vikings can get out fast and maybe control the tempo, which is nearly impossible against the San Francisco defense and the offense, like they control the tempo with running the ball, they control the tempo with the quick outs. Every once in a while, they hit you with that deep tutty where they're just wide open. It's the same thing that Kevin O'Connell likes to do with his offense. He likes to scheme guys open because he basically learned that from a Shanahan-type offense, a Kyle Shanahan-type offense. He learned that trying to scheme guys and make your quarterback move a little bit, making the quick move, and hopefully Darnold can look as good as he did this past week. And technically, he's going against one of his old teams, so let's see how it goes. I am predicting a Vikes loss. I think it could be close, though. I'm saying I'm going to go with a 24-20. Vikes lose at home by 4. 24-20, the over-under I saw is right around 44. So that would put me right on that push. But I think the Vikings will need everybody, all hands on deck. The offensive line, hopefully they're not too banged up. Need to protect Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold needs to be decisive. I think the tight ends, just the way they can move those across the formations. TJ Hawkinson coming back in a few weeks is going to be fantastic because we saw it just this past week, what they want to do with these tight ends in this offense. And Aaron Jones, ball out, young man. We need him to control the tempo. We need him to early season Aaron Jones it up. I still think they're just a little bit too much. Let's go 24-20. Vikes lose. Hopefully I'm wrong. Thanks to special, I don't know why I want to call them Special Avenue Pizza because they're special pizzas, but thanks to 7th Avenue Pizza, Beer Belly Sports, and as always, guys, Skol bitches.